Is there a universal cause that is causing humanity to be sick? And I believe yes. And it is a state of what? Unenlightenment. It's a state of not being able to separate truth from falsehood. That's all it is. The people that take certain actions in life that don't seem logical is because they're not living in truth. But I'm not going to judge them because they're not living in truth. Like, oh, a blind person expecting them to know where to go. I'm going to lead them with grace, with kindness, and understanding that maybe they don't know any better. And Jesus said it best when they were about to stone the woman who had committed adultery. He wrote in the sand, he said, "He who is without sin, cast the first stone." And they all walked away because they were all guilty. So when you understand that you are like everybody else, that you are not above anybody, and that people really just need to be helped, then you understand that the symptom isn't all the things that are happening in society. That's just the effect. What is causing it? And that's kind of what I am focusing on addressing. And I think it comes with resetting the software, resetting the hardware, and just becoming a new person. The key to manifestation can be synthesized and boiled down to potentially one sentence by who I believe to be probably the greatest to ever walk the earth, which was Jesus. And he said, when you pray, believe that it has been given to you and it will be given to you. Not pray hoping that things will happen and then it'll happen. Believe that it has already happened and it will happen. What does this mean? This means that how you position yourself, how you have a scarcity mindset about your future will dictate your future. If you live out of fear, you will have a future that yields that. Energy input equals energy output. But what if I'm always thinking, I'm a healthy person, I'm going to become healthy? I will. It's impossible not to. It is a natural law, cause and effect. It's like the law of gravity. If I go up to the top of this roof and I jump, I will not go up. I will go down. And it's the same with every other law. Same as the law of cause and effect. So when you have this kind of idea and this wrestling, and a lot of people have it, and I've had it myself, I think people should understand that their scarcity mindset, or this idea of, I don't have opportunity, I don't have network, I don't have money, I don't have. Well, if you have nothing, you have nothing to lose. So you better go for it. And it's that in that mindset of, I have nothing to lose, I am wealthy, I have time, energy, and attention, and I already have that which I want to have. I just have to believe it to be true, and eventually time will catch up. That is how you evolve your mindset from scarcity to wealth, because broke is not a condition of the pocket, it's truly a condition of the mind. Because if you think you're rich and you work towards that ideal, who can stop you?
Do you think that's true for all aspects of life?
Yes, because everything is in everything else. Everything represents itself in everything else. How you do one thing is how you do everything. How you treat your brothers, how you treat your business partners. It's how it's going to be. So the question is, how do you treat those people? Because what that is a reflection in the mirror of who you are as a person, which is beautiful because it can happen to anybody, but it's in the self-reflection that people can kind of improve. But it's also in the self-reflection where people can get offended. Truth hurts. And many times I look in the mirror and I don't like things, so I decide to change them. And the difference between the people that win in life and the ones that lose, they look at the mirror, they walk away and don't change and say everything's perfect. And the ones that look in the mirror and they're like, there's a smudge, let me clean that. And they get polished.